Hi everyone, it's Lisa with Ink and Inspiration, and today let's make a pop-out panel card with the Kiddin Around stamp set and the Just Kiddin Designer Series paper. So we're going to start with a pool party base cut 8 by 5.5, scored at 2, 4, and 6 inches. And we're going to fold that up where it will be like a gatefold card, but we're going to put a panel there in the middle. So we need a mechanism to hold that. It's a 5 by 1 piece of cardstock the same color, and it's scored at 1/2 inch from each end. So I'm just going to glue that there in the center, and it's going to hold the panel with the image that I want for the pop-up. So there it is, and we can fold it, and that will end up having a belly band around it. So the panel is going to go in the center there. So I have two pieces of cardstock, 3 1/4 by 5 1/4, 3 1/2 by 5 1/2, and I'm going to glue those together as the back for the designer paper scene that I'm going to put on the front. So next I have this piece of this 3 by 5 that's of this playground with a sliding board, and I cut out this little girl that's looking at a little insect, and I wanted her peeking out from underneath the slide, so I took an X-Acto knife and cut a slit there, and I'm sliding her in and going to glue it so that it looks like she is underneath the slide. And that's going to go in the middle of the panel, so we're just going to glue that on. And then it can go on that 1-inch strip that's going across the center there. And I'm going to use some glue dots to put that on. But first, I'm adding the sentiment that I stamped on cardstock and fussy cut around it. It says, "It's your birthday." And it's going to go right there in the center. So I'm going to use some glue dots in the center of that 1-inch strip. I'll use about 3 of them there so it'll have a good stick, and it just needs to be in the center so that it pops up like it's supposed to. So I'm just placing that over there, and there we have our pop-up panel. Super cute. All right, so now we're going to work on the designer paper that's going to be the border. I have 6 pieces cut 1 3/4 by 5 1/4, and it would have been easier to put these underneath that panel before I put the big panel on, but if you forget, you can slip them in afterwards just like I did. And then I'm going to put 2 pieces the same size on those 2 end strips there. So again, it's just a 1 3/4 by 5 1/4 piece, 6 of those to put on the inside. There are 4, and then on the outside there will be 2 for the closure. This is some precious paper with some cute little kids and doing all kinds of things. I just love it, and just like cutting those out and using that as a focal point for the card. So now on the back I have 2 little panels there, and I decided to cut a piece of basic white at 1 3/4 by 5 1/4 and stamp a sentiment on there and some little stars so I can write my message. And now I have a 1 by 11 belly band that I'm just going to fold around and bend when the card is closed, and I'll secure that with some adhesive there. This is Stampin' Seal Plus, and that will hold it. You don't close it and adhere it too tightly so that it will slip on and off to open the card. So now I have a 3 by 4 piece of cardstock. This is Azure Afternoon, and I cut out another little girl from that designer paper, and I also fussy cut another sentiment. I just put a little bit of adhesive in the middle of that to slide it on that belly band. We'll add some bling to make it super sparkly and fun, and we're going to have a really cute birthday card perfect for a little girl. So I hope you'll give that a try. This is a great fun fold, great to use some beautiful designer paper, and just fun to make and fun to give. So be sure and visit my website at inkandinspirations.com, and while you're there, sign up for my mailing list so you can get some exclusive project ideas in your inbox. Take care. Bye-bye.